think
Yeah,
I say, yeah. And in that book, I say, because I've lectured to screenwriters and filmmakers for a long time. And I say, when it comes to screenwriting, weaving magic with words is not an asset. I said, you have to do that, but not the way I put it is, you have to, this was in America where I'd say, or in the US, I'd say, you have to write scripts at a high school reading level, which
exactly.
now means a junior high school reading level, because education system is so bad. It's gotten worse, and everybody laughed at that, but that's it. It's like people who think, oh, I've got to make this very florid and poetic and a lot of big words and stuff. It's like, no, I don't want to read that script. They won't even get their script read. Okay, so I know exactly what you mean by that. Okay, so that's critical, though, because I would imagine that's going to be a very big objection to, even if people are interested, they're going to find ways to say no, because, our identities don't want us to take any risk. So I think what we want to do is I think we want to start the story. I'm thinking out loud, so don't
Sure,
hold me to this.
sure,
But
for sure.
we need to start it at a place where you had where you were not liking your job. We can even skip some of the job you had and say you were working in an office, or I don't know, did you actually say at the beginning, you said you hated your job, but you didn't tell us what your job was at the very beginning, at the setup.
Yeah,
What were you doing there?
telecommunication. So I was working for a business, and I would use to sell um, smartphone services. So people would call us, and we would answer them on the phone and help them, guide them to choose the best plan for their phones. So
Okay. And where was it then? And so if we skip the next situation, and then we go to where you say a lot of people are making money doing e-commerce.
mhm.
E-commerce is where the e-commerce is where you had to learn how to do copywriting.
um, I had to learn copywriting in affiliate marketing first.
Okay.
Yeah,
And because you had to learn how to write copy to advertise somebody else's
product. That's right. Yeah.
Okay. So maybe we can use the beats of this story a little more than I thought. We just have to, because where I think we could break it down this way, which is closer to what you already have. You had a job, you were doing telemarketing or whatever it was you just said, and you were miserable. And but you say what you were doing, and you describe it in such a way, even more detail. You didn't, you were always tired, and so on and so on. We'll come back to that.